Thanks for staying with us. Now, in case you hadn't noticed the decorations, Halloween is taking place this week. I know we've been very subtle about it, haven't we?
As usual, but there's lots of time to sort out the kids' costumes still. Stylist Laura Jordan has joined us this morning with some inspiration. You and your lovely friend beside you there.
Exactly, my sidekick this morning.
A nice couple.
Very cute.
What are we looking at, Laura?
Costumes.
Yes, so we've a mix of costumes this morning. We have some ready to wear and we have some DIY. So for some parents say, look, I'd rather just have an all-in-one situation and another that we can put together. So this is our first.
Come on out.
Hugo.
What's your name? Hugo. Hi, Hugo.
Hugo's following the
scary.
footprints. I know.
So spooky. Have you a sore head? Little bit.
Little bit.
Tell us about this costume, Laura.
So this is from Deals. What we've done here is we've taken all of their accessory pieces and we've put them together into a costume. So this is brilliant for someone who's saying, I have a little bit of time, I'd really like to do a little bit of crafting, but at the same time, not spend a huge amount of money. And so every item we have here on Hugo this morning is $150. So it makes a really good economical way to create a costume. So we have from the head to toe, we've even got the blood splattered apron. We even bought the t-shirt already with blood splatter on it. So same with the bandages. They were pre-treated, so we didn't have to do any extra work on those.
That's great.
Which is fantastic. We put it together really quickly, and even again with the little bag, we've got trick-or-treat crackers in there, so we've got all types of everything for the season. And then we've just paired it with a pair of jeans that every child would have at home. And even with our footwear, these are from Vienna Shoes in Blackrock and Bray, and they are waterproof, which is an important thing to keep in mind when trick-or-treating and heading from house to house, that you've got all elements covered.
It's so simple, actually, really, isn't it? For such an effective little outfit.
Yeah, Hugo's adorable, but scary too.
Well, yes, it's important to have the scare factor.
Yeah.
And again, the face paint and everything done very, very quickly and swiftly. So again, all from Deals. So
and on a budget. So this is ultimately like a headband that you wear.
It is. It's just a hairband that we popped on, and again, it kind of gives that little extra piece to the costume. And we had to put a little bandage on the face as well for some from war wounds that we might have.
Wow. See you later, Hugo.
See you later, love.
Bye.
Adorable.
Cute. And look, it's coming back. So who's next, Laura?
So next we have Taria, and Taria is wearing a Belle of the Ball.
Very different
outfit,
to Hugo's.
So we decided we've got to cater for the princesses as well as the zombies this morning. And this is a full head-to-toe look from Tesco Ireland, available nationwide. And with this one, this is your one zip and you're done kind of situation. The rose even comes with it in the packaging, so you're set, and it's a good price point for that because there's no hassle. You buy, you zip up, you go.
And this is something that I think little princesses would love to wear all year round. Because all kids love to dress up, not just Halloween.
Exactly. So I think it's a great excuse to pop on a princess dress for one night only. But again, you'd have it, as you said, in the dress-up box, or for parties or princess parties, and that you'd have it. And again, it all comes with, which is great. And we didn't need anything else. You could pop a crown with it if you wanted. But I think I did do the research. Technically, Belle does not wear a crown during her part of the movie, so I had to be very careful not to disrupt that one. And then even it goes full length, there's a little hoop in the bottom which gives a lovely bit of volume, and we'll see in a moment even with
the shoes like.
The shoes are pretty funky.
Yeah.
We've got some lights going on here, and these are available again from Vienna Shoes in Blackrock, waterproof as we said already, and that the lights which will guide the pathway of the trick-or-treating, which is very important. And there's loads of different light settings on that.
Wow,
you can
they're pretty
set them
super cool.
to flash. I didn't want to disrupt the whole studio this morning, but we could. There's loads of different ways to work the shoes,
fun.
which was really fun and great again for winter, for Christmas.
And do you have that costume in adult size?
I don't think it's in Tesco, but we'll find one.
Like one.
We'll get one.
Is that okay?
Studio.
With the hoop as well, it just gives a lot of volume.
It'd be lovely for the next awards ceremony or something. It would really suit you.
Yeah, thank you. Here's something completely different. Huge fans of superheroes in our household, and yours probably too.
Yeah, so this is from the Avengers series. This is Iron Man. Again, comes head to toe from Tesco Ireland, complete with mask and muscles, which are built into the costume, which is also helpful.
Built-in six-pack.
Yes, what more could you want? So again, it's got head to toe, you're set. One zip and you're done. And it's a kind of no hassle, no fuss way to have your Halloween costume ready to roll.
I think there's a lot to be said for the one zip or a couple of Velcro patches, isn't there?
Yeah, and also the mask. A lot of children, well, most children have very sensitive skin and a lot of face paints.
Exactly.
You know, you got to check the packaging and make sure that they're okay to put on little one's skin. So this is an easy way to avoid that.
Get around it.
Exactly, and again, it's kind of breathable. It's not, some of them are very plastic ones tend to be kind of hard to wear because they sweat the face, whereas this guy is kind of more foam. so it's not as uncomfortable to wear.
They've come on since our day.
Exactly.
Since the black plastic bag.
There's nothing wrong with that. What am I, a nun? Good luck.
God, we weren't very creative, were we? But gone are the days, you're right. Everyone just buys costumes now, don't they?
Yeah, because it's such a great variety.
And
there
they're
is,
everywhere.
yeah.
It's a huge business now, and
Yeah.
it's a massive market. And the influence of America as well has seen the increase
course.
in different types and styles of costume. And
You'll be back with 3 more later on?
will indeed.
Lovely, Laura.
Thanks,
Thanks
Laura.
a lot for the
Thank
moment.
you.
Still to come, we're serving up chicken tortellini in the kitchen.
But up next, how to zombify yourself for Halloween. See you shortly.